Hey Aries people. So I got a message. I got takeoff. So it could be something about leaving, disappearing, flying out. Someone just needed a minute, so they went ghost on everybody. They need time and space without any distractions. But people are concerned. At least let them know you're okay. Well, some of them. Not the ones keeping tabs and being nosy. Just the ones who genuinely care. So that's phony, right? It's some phoniness. I feel like something happened or something took place and you just needed a minute, so you just went ghost. You stopped answering. Maybe you took a vacation, you left, you went and stayed in the hotel, you did something. Now people looking and concerned. Some people concerned, some people just nosy. Well, what happened? Blah blah blah. You know how shit go. Something is taking off for somebody. And then I heard the power of believing and having faith. It's going to go so much better than you imagined. Keep going. Someone is taking off for the finish line. It's not a race, it's a completion. Somebody's had some type of realization and someone is rushing out of a cycle that they don't want to end up as stuck in. I feel like you get there in a nick of time. So it's some type of awakening that provides reality to be much different than what a person thought or what it appeared to be. As they say, things ain't always what they appear to be. That's why we got to move on that faith and not on that sight. Because your eyes can trick you, boy. Because people can set you up a nice little illusion. And it's going to look real good. That's what the devil did be doing. But you know, by faith, you feel it. And it might look like, I don't know, Lord. But he put it on your gut for a reason. So then later on, you be like, oh, okay, I see what you was going, where you was going with this. So that's why you always got to live by your faith and not by your sight. So, God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for Aries. What messages do we have for the Aries people? What's the message for Aries? You could be skipping the line for something. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be it's a blessing if that happens for whoever that happens for. If it happens to you, consider it a blessing. Okay, it's some type of line, some type of order number or something you're waiting on. But I feel like you end up skipping the line because the Lord skips you the line. So it seems like you wasn't waiting long, but what happened is you got skipped up. Count your blessings. What we got for the Aries people? Only energy of higher vibrations, higher frequencies, and higher light is welcome in spirit. No energy of negativity, lower vibrations, or frequencies are welcome. I ask that you rebuke it in the name of your spirit. Thank you. Amen. Message for the Aries people. Somebody could have something that they need to get off their chest, something that they need to say. Okay? We got stand your ground, movement, choices, decisions, and wisdom. Knowledge is one thing, but wisdom is another. Knowledge is like book smart and learning, but wisdom is what you've been learned through your intuition, through your experiences in life, so you know better than to do it, or you know what route to take, or you know how to move the next time. That's where wisdom come in. So there's some type of decision, movement, or choice to stand your ground here, possibly in a spiritual union that you're possibly suffering in silence from. Could be dealing with a Taurus, but spiritual strength is here. Spirit said he wants you to use your wisdom. The sun is back here shining bright because somebody knows what to do. You know what decision, what choice, what movement that you need to do in order to stand your ground. Okay? So this could be somebody that you got to stand up to. What we got for Aries? Somebody's avoiding confrontation, but no, that's out the window. Somebody just got to stand up and do something. Okay, so we got rest and retreat, awareness, and destiny. See, somebody disappeared. I'm telling you, they just went. You maybe even went in the middle of the forest. Somebody just got the fuck out of there for a minute. because you was made aware of something. Some type of awareness happened when it comes to a destiny or something you're destined to do. They want you to use your wisdom. It's something to be possibly for some of you. It's to do with love here. Some type of transformation in a love situation, or a transformation before a love situation. Hope. So this is staying hopeful. Having hope, praying. But we got deception and envy. Thank you, Spirit. See, somebody's done something. Spirit say, look at the 17 and break it down. The 17, right? The 1 and the 7. Here go the 7 and here go the 1. See, somebody wants to transform a love situation, and they're being very hopeful that somebody will forgive them after some type of deception and envy that they have brought to this connection. Because they realize now that they've been made aware with the awareness card that this is destiny. And they didn't try to, somebody didn't damn near fucked over their destiny in a sense. That's what it looked like. This is that person possibly racing to the finish line so that they don't get stuck in a cycle. But what kind of deception and envy? I don't know. We about to get into it. Give us some more information, Spirit, for the Aries people. Excuse me. What other information do we have for Aries? Tell me about love begins. See, somebody could have had Treasure Island, but they ended up with the 5 of Pentacles, abandoned, left out in the cold. And the Treasure Island, it flipped around and turned around and twisted around, but it didn't come out. So somebody struck gold, but something went wrong here. We're going to get into it. So here and now, give me one more for love begins. Not for you. Okay. Transformation. See, somebody here and now realizing something they for them when they could have struck gold. Instead, they ended up having to deal with something else. Possibly the same deception they gave you. Peace. Yeah. So there's a feminine energy who's sitting here in peace because she's been through some type of transformation. Or she's in peace because she knows a transformation is taking place. It's giving Scorpio. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. Hope. See, look. The blessed is coming out. Somebody's praying to the Lord about the situation. Look at that person. See how their hands is like this? They and then higher power. That's God. Somebody's praying to God, trying to have hope in the situation because some type of bullshit that they did. Something about deception and envy, Spirit. Never ending story. All the glitters. And there's the bullshit. The mask that they wore is they see how it's in deception and envy. A motherfucker got a mask, and on that all the glitters ain't got a mask. It's that same motherfucker sitting in the 5 of Pentacles and feeling orphaned. That's something. Somebody done wore a mask to you, and now somebody else is wearing a mask to them. That's what it looks like. So let's see here. Let's get into these piles. Let me scoot it down because I be needing a little room. Okay, Spirit, tell me about love begins not for you and here from here now. Why is it here for the Aries people? I don't know if this is you, Aries, or somebody you dealing with. Tell me about love begins not for you and here and now. Love begins not for you here and now. Love begins not for you here and now. 3 of Cups, 5 of Wands, Hermit. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo, or somebody's learned a spiritual lesson here. They've learned they've gotten some type of clarity or a burst of some type of an illusion when it comes to their ego or some type of competition. Somebody could have been trying to compete here. Love begins here now, not for you. It's coming out with a perspective. See, somebody's getting a change in perspective here when it comes to the moon and magician. See, I don't know what the fuck. I don't like the moon with the magician. We're going to clarify that further. Page of Swords. I feel like, I don't know what somebody was fucking doing, but I feel like they learned the fucking lesson and they got a new perspective on whatever it is they were trying to do with this moon and this manifestation. Somebody's trying to manifest under the moon. Somebody doing dark shit. Somebody's a trickster here with the moon energy. The moon is dark. Okay. Tell me about Love Begins. Nine of Cups. It feel like something on my damn lip, like a piece of hair, but it ain't nothing there. The Queen of Pentacles. So somebody could be dealing with an earth sign whom they see as wish fulfillment, or they thought, because there's that Five of Pentacles again, orphaned. See, look at that. Somebody could have ended up with a Capricorn who looked like you went from the Ten of Pentacles to the Five. You got drained. Not for you. Here and now, somebody's realizing this is not for them. Now, the King of Pentacles. Look at that. This could have been somebody you had a marriage with. Yeah, this is some type of long-term relationship situation. So love begins, though. So love begins, and then you realize something's not for you, and then but then somebody gets an awakening, awareness. Yeah. This is why love begins, because somebody offered their pentacle back to a past person out of a state of illusion, possibly looking back at the past too much. But the 6 and the 2, that somebody went back to a past connection. The 6 and the 2 says that a person ended up walking away, feeling sorry. I do feel like this is something they really wanted to be victorious in, though. So, but they gained a new perspective, which was what, Spirit? 4 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the Emperor. So this could be you, Aries. You gain a new perspective about leveling up or taking charge or bossing up about some type of victory, some type of gift here that you possibly received from the universe, and you didn't want to miss it. Okay, so tell me about the Magician and the Moon. Ace of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Secretly. So somebody's secretly holding on to another connection. This is where the defense come in. Because maybe somebody didn't want to offer their pentacle to the past person. They were single and free to do so, but some illusion is here. Now somebody's defending themselves because they're feeling like they was betrayed. They're using all the willpower they got. So the Moon and the Magician could be somebody doing some type of magical shit, because they wanted to hold on to your finances, which they now drain from a 10 to the 5, by the way. This is a masculine energy getting drained. Could be an earth sign. Could be somebody with earth in their chart. Could be an Aries masculine, okay? But there's there's real love and a connection that you're trying to get to here. But somebody's been holding on to your money, Moon. So they've been doing some old, I don't know what the fuck they've been doing. I feel like you aware, though. That's why awareness was there. You're aware of this. See, look, you're aware the sun is here, and major transformations and changes is happening. This is a lover's connection, and I feel like it's been under attack. But I feel like you're taking some type of leap of faith here and doing something that you were guided to do. Could be offer love, move forward and offer love to somebody. This could be somebody when it comes to you, Aries woman. It could be a Virgo, but somebody's learned a spiritual lesson here when it comes to union. Yeah, they got bamboozled. Transformation, peace, and yin energy. Somebody just want to have peace with you now. But I feel like this has been a lot. They went all back to an ex and shit. I mean, that's not saying that's unforgivable, but yeah, a motherfucker was sitting in this Five of Cups energy, too busy facing the past, couldn't see them two cups behind them. They're sitting right up with good loving in there until they receive wise counsel to get their ass some awakening. Now, the dreamer, new start, trust yourself, put all your fears aside and take a leap of faith. See, if somebody's saying, fuck them fears, I'm doing this, I got this, I'm trusting in this. Transformation. Yep, now they back to being single and they willpower. Going through some type of transformation or trying to transform a situation with this yin energy so it can be peaceful. Yep, somebody done learned the lesson spiritually. Tell about yin peaceful. Yin and peace. Yep, somebody wants to come in. Yep, there it is. There's the peace offering. Some type of an apology or gift. They want to stand up and defend the position. They want to get in alignment as the emperor. They want to offer the pentacle to the right person. They want to talk about how they got betrayed by a past illusion. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy on the Scorpio. I feel like this person got wounded. But I feel like this other person wants to still offer them the pentacle after receiving this wise counsel. Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody that discovered the underlying truth here when it came to a past that they kept looking at, kept focusing on. It's looking at it because it kept hurting. Somebody felt like a failure is what I'm hearing, but then they received some type of truth. Four of Swords always comes with an underlying truth. Three and the Ace is the four. Underlying truth. Somebody received the truth and it shocked them. But it reevaluated it, redirected, reanalyzed is what I'm hearing. Yeah, when a connection, a contract in a twin flame situation. Now somebody's trying to move towards it. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But that person has them facts there, and they moving based upon them facts. Tell about the Ace of Swords. I just feel like it shocked them because the Tower is here. I don't feel like they seen this coming. But I feel like they instantly fall in line with the Lord's orders. Yeah, somebody received some type of truth about the devil. The Knight of Swords, a Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. The King of Cups could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The sun, the star, they go to star after the Tower. Somebody's healing, wanting to build some. They want to make a choice to be committed to this Empress and reconcile. See, I feel like the. Tell me about Seven of Pentacles. Tell me about the devil. Queen of Swords and the Tools. See, something toxic is getting cut out. I'm hearing Cancer. It's not a Cancer per se. Somebody's acting like a Cancer in your life, being malicious here. They want you to be. See, somebody's trying to keep somebody scared or trapped when you trying to. The universe is you healing. You got somewhere to be. Something's getting cut out. Could be a Capricorn energy. Could be an air sign. But some type of toxic energy is getting cut out, and the person's wise counsel, because they got the truth about something, about the devil. Yeah, why about? See, something wasn't right here with a past situation. It's like you receive some messages, and then Ten of Swords, the Moon, the Knight of Wands. They see somebody was just trying to get what they want and get now. So somebody didn't really want this person. They was just using them. So this person makes a decision to end it after receiving the wise counsel. Talking about Dreamer. See, this person got a lot on their plate. Yep, choices, movements, and decisions to dead it. And look towards the future. No more paying attention to the Five of Cups. This person's no longer dwelling on the past. But I feel like it was an illusion. To be absolutely honest, this past person contributed in some way, shape, or form to keeping this person under a spell. Hope. So this person is praying like heck. Blessed. This person's praying. They're hoping that the Lord bless them when it comes to the situation, because it seems like it's fucked up from the spread. Tell me about hope, blessed, higher power, spirit for Aries. Yep. The Ace of Swords. They're hoping for a victory. They're hoping you can find a way to understand And then 5 of Swords. Somebody made a bad decision. Unwise choice. It was a better way. It says avoid people who lack integrity or have questionable motives. And this person didn't. And their motives could have been questionable to you as well. Yeah, 5 of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles. See, I feel like somebody left the not Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups out in the cold. So this Queen of Cups is one of the people who got left out in the cold for somebody to make some type of unwise decision that they're now moving away from. Because they was betrayed and deceived by an illusion. Ace of Swords. The King of Swords. I feel like this person wants to be honest. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. They want to put some type of work in here to heal the situation. I feel like the illusion is gone. With the Magician reversed. Some type of trickster bullshit. It was some type of trickster here. Somebody competing. But that's out the way. Why is the Magician here with the 7 of Cups reversed? It's giving trickster. Yeah, justice. Justice is being served here when it comes to this dark ass, tricky ass, witchy ass, whoever. Yeah, they was trying to keep somebody under a spell by coming in passionately, getting what they want and rushing right out. And I feel like it was working for a minute. I feel like because, you know, that person kept looking back to the past, somebody dangling the past over them. And Page of Pentacles, they soon realized 7 of Pentacles reversed, they just wasting their time. A motherfucker just playing games. Higher power. Yeah, 10 of Wands reversed. That's overburden. Somebody's overburdened about this betrayal or about 7 of Swords betraying you. 8 of Swords. I don't feel like they realized they was doing it. I don't. And this is why they're walking away from the lies to stand in the truth. And the lies reside right here in this 10 of Pentacles with that Queen of Pentacles, whoever the fuck she was. So somebody's praying this spirit helped them out. Because I feel like this person deceived you unintentionally. Or maybe, I don't feel like it was completely unintentionally, but I don't feel like that was their main, they weren't thinking about you. They was thinking about themselves. And that's selfish, but I'm saying that it's intentional. When you think about you, you don't think about how it affects other people. So your intentions are not to hurt people. You see what I'm saying? All that glitters never in the story, and deception and envy. That's how I see it from my perspective. So 4 of Cups, this person ain't trying to miss out on you all because of ego. So somebody's went through an egotistical transformation. Somebody was just dealing simply with ego if it wasn't this whole wife situation. Right? Somebody's following, look, intuition. That's 2 intuitions. Following your intuition to put the work into a situation. Here go the King of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. He done took a major loss here because somebody deceived his ass. He was thinking it was a never-ending story. Thinking back the past, we gonna mend it, we gonna fix it, we gonna get the family back. No, baby. Everything that glitters, a motherfucker was scamming. He thinking we gonna heal. That's what somebody was thinking. Whole time a motherfucker betraying you, 5 of Swords. 9 of Swords reversed. Damn, a motherfucker up at night crying about this because the whole point is that you realize your intuition told you to end the cycle, right? And you repeated it. And then you realize later why the Lord was telling you to end it because it was getting bamboozled. A motherfucker never really wanted you back. They wanted you to come back and provide. That's why you went back a 10 and you leaving this bitch a 5. Because who the fuck is this? And the King of Pentacles, I feel like a motherfucker got you good. If you an earth sign, somebody got you for real. They fed you bullshit. They knew you, your weak spots, where to touch you, where to say this. And somebody could have did this to the King of Wands as well. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Somebody, that's why I said you are the destiny. You gave up your destiny for this. Now you're trying to reconcile with the Empress because you was too busy focusing on whatever the person from the past was dangling in your face. And the whole time they was a scammer. But if you was meant to be with them in the first place, you would have never got separated. And I'm just telling you. Yeah, receiving messages. See, I feel like you become enlightened at this point, and now you're protected. 9 of Wands, you're protected. 10 of Swords, that's why you're going through the ending. That's what the ending was for all along, to protect you from the type of person that you didn't even realize you was dealing with. But now you got the truth, and it's harsh, and it hurts. You got anxiety, but it was an illusion. This whole relationship, this balancing, this figuring it out, let's fixing it, let's spark it back up. Motherfuckers is full of shit. That's what it is. That's what that is. Bitch, if you need a little money, just say that. If you want me to pay for some ass, bitch, just say that. But don't try to make it seem like we about to get back together and we about to fix this and mend this and build this, bitch, when you know I've been sitting around waiting on it. The fuck is wrong with you? Or motherfucker, but you got, I'm telling you, women, men, everybody be out here lying. Ain't nobody safe. Shit. Better discern these motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck if you dated them for 10 years. You better listen to your intuition when they tell you that they fucked up. Oh, they wouldn't do that bullshit, but what they doing? Getting the gang fucked up is what it look like, and I don't like them. Motherfucker. Half dead motherfucker. Like that lady said Friday. When she got mad at him because he said, you Jesus hoes out here selling pussy. Or what he said. She slammed the door in his face or something. Like, it was on Friday. I don't know which Friday. I think I'm mixing up 2 Fridays, but he slammed the door on her because he didn't want the Jesus pamphlet. And she said, well, fuck you too then, you half dead motherfucker. Anyways, that's what I got for you, Aries. This is a bit of a tough one, okay? So, but a lot of the times this stuff is needed. This is somebody getting an awakening, but it's kind of a rude awakening. That's what it is. But this is somebody believing in some shit that they shouldn't have because of history. Oh, I believe her. And you gave up your prize, your treasure, just to realize that a motherfucker ain't for you. Because they sitting here telling you, oh, we're going to begin love again. Whole time, you turn around, it's not even for you. Motherfuckers on some bullshit, and they knew this too. They knew this too. They just figured it'd be better to not tell you shit because they can get more out of you. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Aries people. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Be blessed.